Hello everybody, my name is Odin and welcome back to Fallout London. The last episode, we helped the people in Trafalgar Square. We elected a new mayor for that town. Right next door, their neighbors, I'm pretty sure the Tommies, we're supposed to head to Westminster and check up on them for the next part of the story.
To take on the Tommies.
I'm not gonna take on the Tommies.
Where do you think you're going?
Going to Westminster.
It doesn't matter what you say. If your name's not on my list, you're not getting through my gate. I will bet my last ticket that it's... Wait. You're not...
Wayfarer.
Oh, yes, I do remember something about a last-minute name being added. My sincerest apologies.
Or
Right,
Odin.
this way.
Perfect. Enough.
Come on, chop chop!
I'd avoid Piccadilly Street if I were you. A train derailed. From Islington of all places. Took the whole street with it.
Hold on, did that gate just open up on its own? Sick. That's pretty cool. Okay, on to the next area of the game.
Won't go quietly. You can count on that.
You after some directions, mister?
Whoa. I'd rather explore on my own.
In case you change your mind, you'll find me back here.
Is this like a pre-war? The bombs definitely did not hit here. Damn, this place is sick. How big is this place? Oh my god. Holy crap. Explore the crash site. Alright. Whoa, holy crap. There's smoke and everything. What the heck's going on over here? They're even distinguishing the fire. What is this, the fire department? They all got cryolators. That's crazy. What just happened?
It must be horrible to live in places without love.
Hold on, we gotta save this. Thumbnail for later, maybe.
Please maintain order and carry on. Questions will be answered at a much later time and date. There will be a press release for all gentry. You ain't one of them rich toffs, are you? Look, I don't know much, but I'm happy to help out anyone with two ungilded brain cells to rub together. Feel free to have a gander.
Alright.
Oddly enough, not a soul on the train. When it cracked through the concrete, a few gentry caught the express to the pearly gates, though. Never heard that name before. Officially, no one's been blamed, but I'm sure some powdered wig's gonna point a finger somewhere eventually. Name a reason. This train came from Islington.
Oh.
You know the last time a train came from there? I don't. It's been decades since something ran that track, which is why it was all cracked and busted. The train hit an upturned tie and launched itself topside. Then boom! The whole thing exploded into a fiery mess behind me. The gentry, this century, if we're lucky, you could wrap the world in the gentry's red tape. You'd think they would need this railway. Well, they do, and they don't. Since it's inside their walls, they'll fix it, even if it's just to avoid the eyesore. But they don't need it. That track was abandoned, and this lot's got a fully working train line right beneath Westminster. Even you could probably catch a ride.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
Damn. That's an insult. Holy crap. Let's enter the site. This definitely has to do something with the Islington lab that we went to. And they got away with it. That's a pretty cool Protectron. Oh, ooh, I'll take that. What's this calling card? Mr. Smythe, senior civil servant, making London safer. The Palace of Westminster. Office 27B. We gotta head to the office.
These toffs give me the creeps.
All right. Who are you?
Halt! Citizen! Where do you think you're going? We don't allow just any rabble in there. Who do you think you are?
I'm Odin.
Is that supposed to ring a bell? I don't recognize you or your name. Now what's your business here? You want me, a loyal subject of the realm, to give up information like that? How dare you? Dirt like that doesn't come cheap, you know.
You want an exchange, huh?
You strike me as someone who can solve problems. Violent ones. Am I correct? Maybe
Yes.
you could help me out with a little pest problem we're having. The humankind? They call themselves cavaliers, but they're just uptight hooligans. They have some kind of feud with another group, the Roundheads. A gentleman who owns a house in the area would very much like to sell it. Unfortunately, it's currently home to some unofficial owners, squatters. Here's the location of the house. Get rid of them.
You're telling me there's no official... Why am I over encumbered? Oh, caps lock.
I should really start writing my
You're telling me there's no official, like, force to take out these, cavaliers? Let's just fast travel the crash site. Actually, no, I might just walk there. We'll just walk over there. We'll run.
There you are.
Oh, shoot, we're in the Bronx.
If it's a fight you want, then a fight you'll get.
What? Who is this? You're telling me there's just... Whatever. Shoot him. Are you okay there? Is everything alright? Explosive double barrel. Hold on.
Every orifice.
Explosive double barrel. There's no way. This thing's gonna be crazy. Let's use it. I did not know we're on the bad side of the streets.
Found you!
Holy crap! Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh my god.
Sidekick, don't let them escape. Aha! Here's another triumph.
I love this gun already. Screw the other gun.
My goodness.
Who? Hey.
Kaboom. This is just unlimited fun here.
Round head.
No one's gonna buy a house here. Not if, it's like hell over here. This other guy. What the hell? Must be on the other side.
Lots to dig through if you want to find any valuables.
There is a lot to dig. There you are. Problem solved. Actually, let's do some things with this thing. Actually get this to be really overpowered. Gun nut? Hold on. Let's try to get a gun nut. Where's gun nut? Alright, there's gun nut. We don't have screws. What else? We'll just take the heavy frame. We'll just start taking a lot of components with us now. Just for the near future. Bojo the Mars Monkey. Interesting retexture. Oh, locked room. Let's take all of it and just scrap it all. A lot of souvenirs. Thing in here? Nope. I don't think there's anything past that door either, to be honest. Lots of aluminum. Some sights would be nice. We don't have any of that. Alright, let's get out of here. What is this? A little like... Okay. It's a little shelter.
I trust the house is ready for its new owner.
Yes. There's a lot of cleaning up to do in terms of blood.
Anyway, someone called Smythe has been putting a lot of pressure on Parliament. They want to round up the Cavaliers and Roundheads against the wall, clean the streets, reclaim the city for the good folk, and so forth. It seems like they hold a lot of power around here, but they've gone completely under the radar. The fact you know their name means you know more than most people. Sure. Now, if you're still looking for a legitimate way to get inside the palace, I think I can help you with that. There's an old law you might be able to make use of. The Parliament Representation Act 2177. They have to let you in if a representative from each tithe-paying London borough signs your petition. These days that would be Camden, Hackney, Lambeth, oh, and Islington. That'll be a tricky one. Your determination is impressive. This is off the record, but if you aren't able to get any of the signatures, I know a guy who might be able to help. His name's Clifford. Sits in the cafe on Bridge Street most days, but he doesn't come cheap. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.
Cheap? You gotta be kidding me. So how far are these people? Oh, I wish there was another way to get out of the map. Where's Clifford? We'll look at our options, okay? We'll get our options. Let's go talk to Clifford.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
You there? Hello?
Hold on, who the hell are you?
Hello? Come here.
Hold on.
You
Hold on, guys.
Hello.
Hold on.
I
Who the hell are you?
before, and I never forget a face. Where are you from?
Uh,
Why, how blunt of you. Interesting. I'm just curious, you see. It's not often we have brand new people here in Westminster. Perhaps we started things off on the wrong foot. I am the one and only Alistair Tenpenny, Lord and sole proprietor of Tenpenny Manor. A pleasure to meet you. Ah, you're too kind. But trust me, I merely look very rich. I am actually incredibly rich. Ah, yes. I wanted to know because, well, when I saw you, I thought there's a fellow who looks like they know how to get things done. You see, I have a very peculiar job with a large paycheck, the kind people like you don't walk away from. Do you understand? What? Heavens no! Listen, if you're in any way interested in a high-paying job, meet me later inside my manor. We'll discuss it there. Until then.
Okay, I don't know if anybody knows who this guy is, but this guy, that guy is Tenpenny from Fallout 3. The guy that wanted to blow up Megaton. Just to keep that in mind, so we might go talk with him later. That was awesome. I did not expect that to be in the game. At all. I saw Tenpenny Manor, I wasn't sure if that was a reference, but I guess it is. Whew. We're definitely gonna do a quest with him, probably. Let's talk to Clifford, though.
Well met, stranger. How can I help you? I don't know where you heard such lies. I'm an upstanding artiste. Ah, then why didn't you bloody say so before? Nice to work with you. I should say, I don't do marriage certificates. Not since the incident. Don't ask. Let me see. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can forge you those signatures. All I need is some handwriting references. Letters work best. Don't care how you get them. The least I know, the better. First one will be about 100 tickets. The next ones will cost you more. The more I write, the more you pay. So, bring me those references and I'll get to work. All right, Poppet?
I'll be back.
And I'll be, well, right here.
I think I'd enjoy a good fox hunt.
All right. Let's look at our, Hear ye. Get your petition signed, but okay, yeah, no. You know what? Let's get our money. How much can you pay him right now?
If it isn't my favorite client, ready to do business? All I need is some handwriting references. Letters work best. Don't care how you get them. The least I know, the better. First one will be about 100 tickets. The next ones will cost you more. And whomst do I have the honor of impersonating?
How did we get these letters?
And I'll be, well, right here.
Hold on. Oh, we need to go to the leaders first. That's why. All right. Well, let's get going. All right. First location is Islington, so we're gonna try to get around Islington, a very toxic place, and get that petition signed by Hackney, if that's how you say his name. How do we get these letters? I have no idea, but we'll need money later anyways, so we'll try to get Tenpenny to give us some money if we do his job.
If you
Oh yeah,
buy it, any of us could have been.
tunnel coffers. Are these the people right here? It's another settlement. How do we get to you? How does your signature really matter?
Well, well. The Wayfarer. Isn't that something? Venturing into my territory is generally considered a bad idea. But I hear you're more competent than most. Well, here we are. Speaking. Got a job for you. Something I need doing. And I need it done well. For the sake of my conscience. Don't change the subject. Perhaps I'll do it once the job's done.
Alright.
It's of a sentimental and personal nature. I won't go into detail. I hear talk of a man at St. Paul's Sanctuary. John Marsh. I used to know a man by that name. I owe him a life debt. For a long time I thought him dead. If that isn't the case, I still owe him for that debt. If it's him, do whatever he asks, no matter what. When you're paid off my debt, you'll be paid in cash. Then go to St. Paul's and don't waste any time. When's the next bash? I'm raring.
Let's get to St. Paul's, I guess. Where's St. Paul's? Oh, it's outside. Great. Alright, St. Paul's. So where is this guy? That's not a door. Haven't been here in a little bit. That feels weird. Oh, you're awake?
Another mercenary. Come to rob me, as I told the last one. I've given everything to the sanctuary. You bandits won't get a scrap. That's me. What can I do for you? Is that so? Well, confirm away. Not sure how, though. I don't carry identification or any such trivialities. The famed Miller of Islington. I knew him a long time ago. He was a very different man back then. Different name, too. At the time, I told Miller he didn't owe me anything. He didn't like that. It made him feel lesser, knowing what he's become. I'm of a mind to take him up on the offer. If he really wants to pay off his debt, he could end his reign of terror. But he won't do that. Which is why he sent you, I take it. Of course there is, but... oh, damn it. There is something. Something I need you to do. But it isn't very pleasant. As you can see, I haven't much time left in this world before I move on to the next. And I'd like to make that journey with someone. The love of my life, Jane. I lost her many years ago. But her soul, it isn't at rest. We were traveling through Newham together, got separated. She was delirious when I found her. She must have fallen into the marina. I carried her for a while, to the old airport. I couldn't help her. She'd already started to change, so I ran. I could never bring myself to look back. Until now. I need you to go there and put her soul to rest. Gods no. That wouldn't have mattered. A ghoul. Feral. Makes you think twice about those commuters. Each one of them a person. Each one reduced to a base life. Thank you. If you have any questions, I'm not going anywhere. Goodbye.
Alright. To the London airport. Where is that? Oh, in the middle of nowhere. Great. How the hell did we get there?
Come on, you're not fooling me.
What was that noise? There's a Mittenler queen? Alright. Oh, okay, let's just run. There's nothing in this plane. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. I can't see anything, there's so much rain.
Shh. Did you hear that?
Got you. Can't fool me.
Alright. Let's heal up. Mannequin. Oh, you can grab their uniform. Alright. Let's find out where this, hold on, where's the... Find Jane Marsh. They're somewhere in the school crowd.
You've messed with your own treasure hunt. A trusty sidekick.
That settles that.
Colas, I'll take them all. Kill them all. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna die again. Is that all of them? For right now?
Don't let them befuddle you, follower.
Hit them! Oh my god. Shoot them. Accuracy is terrible.
Serious?
Opening that gate was not a good idea.
Good work, sidekick.
Alright, dead ends. Telephones will prove useful. Good components. Oh yeah. What else do we got here? What about those telephones? Did I pass them already? Pass by them? Oh yeah. A lot of good stuff. Alright. We gotta go find like a home. A good place to settle down. Jane Marsh is of course the boss. Great. The gate closed. No.
Adversaries. Come, comrade.
Of course they put me in this predicament. Where's all my good ammo? This is gonna help. Enough. It's slowly killing me though. What?
Come out.
Where are you going? Where did she go?
They've gone. Convenience. New convenience.
Find Jane Marsh. Interesting. You could disappear, but you can't hide.
Keep your eyes open. Is that them? You see that, follower?
Thank you.
How it's done. Stomp them! Shoot them! Kill them!
It's a pretty interesting quest here. Get this door unlocked.
Yeah.
There's a glowing one.
The invincible. Oh, shit. My arm.
Your arm will be fine.
Enough already.
Woo!
He's going to mess you up.
Level up. Oh, of course, this is a legendary. We need to give her a baseball bat or something. She is not good with this. Right here. Actually, we'll use that fish pole hook right now. Since it does good to ghouls. How do we get this open? Yep, one shot. Let's heal up. Jane Marsh, no. Oh, shoot. We need to shoot the kneecaps. Oh, okay. Oh, we're so close. No! Oh, okay, I did. No, no damage was hit. Oh my god. That was hard. That was really, difficult. That was the craziest boss in the game so far. Alright. That misadventure is, over now. Let's just report back. Oh shoot, he's dead. At least we, fulfilled his promise. Yeah. That was really sad. Let's go to the graveyard here. Of course you dug him, Christopher. Oh, yep. John Marsh. Return the Miller. Let's get that signature.
You ought to do something about that air.
Yes. I heard. It was a good man. A mourn is passing. And the debt, well, I have no choice but to believe you. Is your payment, Wayfarer? Let's not speak about this again. Our business is concluded. In fact, it never happened.
What about the signature, bro?
What is it? What's it for? Why would you want to go in there? To tear up the place, knowing you? Alright, I'll sign. Miller. Sorry, I ain't cursive. That's all, is it? Yep. Oh, I took a step back. And
It wasn't cursive? So what was the point of that? Whatever. Alright, that's one down. We'll have to go explore more in the next episode. Alright. Well, our time is exceeding probably more than 20 minutes for this episode, so I'm going to end this episode here. If you guys are liking this content, please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next Fallout London video. Bye-bye.